Hey guys, we're back. This is just a main dribbling workout that I do, but I still wanted to share it with you just because I want you guys to know what I'm doing about 4 or 5 times a week. Because if you're a basketball player like me, I'd highly recommend this because, I mean, this has improved me so much on my dribbling. And I started this main workout probably 4 or 5 months ago, and I have seen such improvements. I mean, on the court, practice, like everywhere. 1-on-1, 5v5. I mean, either this is going to create you a ton of space with moves like that, where you're changing your feet to give away like a different time, and or like a different turn, so the person doesn't know where you're going for that split second, or it's just gonna have you like keep the ball while you're in traffic. Like, this workout is made to make a lot of space in an ISO condition, so I'm really good at creating space in ISO, and I'm also getting really good at keeping the ball while actually going through traffic and heavy defense in 5v5. So I just want to share this with you so you guys can get that too. So first off, we just have one dribble and then a cross, and then you do two dribbles and a cross, three dribbles and a cross, and you go all the way up to five, and then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you do that twice on each hand, as I did just there. And then the next one is going to be the same thing, but you're going to do an in and out dribble, and then you're going to do the cross. And so what that does is it's just teaching your body to have good crossovers. And yeah, I mean, that's insane behind the back. That's one thing I'm insane at, is because if you look at that replay, I'm going one way, swaying your momentum, and then going the other way. And you got to get really good at that if you're going to have like an ISO or transition. I mean, that's my main thing I do. Or I just do like a little shot fake and break up the momentum for the defender. But yeah, what you're doing in those first two drills is just learning how to do tight crossovers. So like any position, ISO, 5v5, 3v3, whatever the hell it is, you're going to be good. You're going to know how to do your cross and keep it, not just get it poked every time. And here, I'm just doing one dribble in between my legs. If you're a basketball player, you already know this. If you don't have a between the legs dribble that's good and tight, like, you're not going to get anywhere. Like, you have to have a tight in between the leg dribble, and you need to be good at it too. It needs to be fast. You need to know all the different kinds. Like, here I'm getting mad because I was not having a good day with the in-between dribbles, but it's fine. It's whatever. But what this is going to do is it's going to make sure that you know what you're doing. Like, you'll see in between these workouts, when I'm just doing like freestyle moves, that when I do my in-betweens, I'm doing like the James Harden ones for the step back. I'm doing horizontal. Like, you need to have all the in-between legs down. Otherwise, you're not going to get anywhere to create space or anything. And what's the next one after this? I'm trying to remember. Oh, yeah. The next one is you're going to do a dribble just like every single one. You're going to do a pound, but then you're just going to shift your feet. You'll see it in a second, but all these are just, at the start, are really trying to help you with keeping your dribble tight, because if you don't have a tight dribble, I mean, what are you going for? Even if you're a big man, you need to be able to dribble the ball a bit. Otherwise, every time you put the ball down, nobody's gonna like let you put the ball back up for a score. Like, everyone needs to have some kind of handle. Like, see here, I'm going horizontal, shot. Man, I gotta record at the YMCA or like BGC or just some kind of basketball courts sometimes, because I want to show you how I do at the actual basketball court. It's insane. I bet y'all would be surprised, to be honest. So yeah, this is the next one. You do your dribbles and then you shift your feet. This is the like wider leg, because when you do those dribbles, those wider ones, for that split second that you're doing it, nobody knows where you're going. I mean, it slows down right here. Yeah, nobody knows what you're going to do if your legs are all wide. You could go right into a shot. You could blow right by him. You could pass the ball, like you could try and do another move or combo or whatever. Nobody's going to know what your next move is if your feet are wide. That's why you see people like Kyrie. He'll go from low to high with his dribbles. Then he'll keep his dribble tight. Then he'll always have his feet wide because that's how nobody knows where you're going. So wide feet is a huge key on this. And I just do this for fun because when I play the old heads down at some gyms, like, I don't know, it just pisses them off when you do this. But it's whatever. You don't need to practice this, trust. Unless you're trying to be like the professor or something. And this one, this is like the best one you can do. You cross, and then that other leg goes behind, and the other leg goes in front. This is like one of the best moves you can have in your bag. Because in that split second, like most of these, no one's going to know what you're doing, and it's an easy move to explode off of. So at the end of this, I'm probably going to explode off the dribble. But what it's going to do is just set you up to either explode right to the rim or either explode into like a snatchback for a shot. Because the move is unguardable. It sets you up perfectly, and everyone needs to know how to do it. It's like a monumental part of the game. These are, what are these called? I forget the name, but you need to do these too. This is going to give your hand complete control of the ball at all times. Everyone needs to know how to control the ball. And then right here, I was just kind of having fun. You don't really need to do that unless you're having really big troubles with your in-between. I would just do that just to keep it fresh with the in-betweens. But the next few ones is this, just low dribbles. And I do this for a while because having low dribbles is extremely important when you're on the court. If you don't have a low dribble, I mean, come on, what you doing now? Especially if you're a guard. If you don't have a low dribble, life's going to be tough out there on the court. But the next few ones are just other crossover and behind the back drills. And I'll leave the rest to you guys to watch. Thank you very much. See y'all later.
Think about this.